games. This is Elite Dangerous, the next episode. Oh wait, I think I forgot to change the episode number. Meh, whatever. Not the biggest deal. So, welcome back, as I said. We did have to do a quick patch, but with my internet and the fact that it was only like 100 fucking megabyte download anyways, it took about 15 seconds, 10 seconds for it to download and install. It was no time at all. But when we left off, before the patch came out and kind of hooplawed us over, we were about to grab, well, we had just finished getting the engineer for Farseer Felicity, as well as pretty much unlocking the ability to customize our shit with our engineers, and then it started being all buggy and wouldn't let us access any menus, and that's when we figured out that there had been a patch. So. But I will say, once again, welcome back, anybody, and I have the chat directly in front of me, so if you guys feel like joining in the conversation or what have you, don't hesitate to do so. Aww. No. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Not the end of the world. 2 seconds here, guys. I gotta get myself a bong toke ready. It's gonna take me a second. Gives a chance for everybody from the last stream to join back into this one anyways, so. It also kind of worked out, too, because that episode had already taken place for a couple of hours, I believe. And it's a good chance to start a fresh one. Get our AspXploration on. Hey, Annabeth. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. What up, though, Caster? Have you acquired the game yourself there, Annabeth, or are you still playing the waiting game that way? God damn it, dog. Stop opening my damn door. Good times. Nice, nice. Well, I mean, one of my biggest advices, and yes. Yeah. Honestly, Caster, I gotta say, the chat has been fan-fucking-tastic for my playthrough on the PS4. The fact that I have an ASPX, the fact that I have the money that I do, the fact that I've gotten here at all and gotten all this shit to the point where I could get, you know, level 3 shit if I had the materials is all due to the chat. And the excellent community that's this game has is just fucking wonderful. And all the types of cool things that have been shared, all the different tips, tricks, and routes and stuff have been a huge boon to this playthrough and to my advancement on the PlayStation 4. Elite Dangerous, I won't say community, but like, I don't know. Shit. I've come a long fucking way from episode 1. Definitely, oh, not pin, preview. And ghost, and generate, and there we go. Ooh, that optimized mass increase was pretty fucking nice. $20 to $21. Integrity got pretty much the biggest hit. Power draw went up by a decent amount as well, but that optimized mass is a pretty big step up. I feel like it's a pretty fucking big bonus, and that thermal load secondary effect is nice as well. I think I'll go with it. I think I'll go with it. Integrity shouldn't be too critical because I'm not getting into fights with this thing. Power draw we don't have to worry about right now too much because I have no weapons, so my power draw is already it's reasonable. That .03 isn't going to be critical, and the +1 mass versus the optimized mass, still huge fucking bonus. Oh shit. Oh, fair enough. The surface scanner thing too, like that's cool. I like the fact that you can actually like improve this shit. Oh, the fast scanner. That's a nice idea. But if I was doing that, I'd do like basic sensors. Or is that... Well, the lightweight is a good way to go too, but no. Surface scanner, does that include stars? I don't actually have any type of specialization at this point in time. Primarily, well, see, the way that I want to play this game and the way that I've been doing it so far is I've been doing a lot of different roles. I don't want to specialize in any one. I would like to experience the full game for what it has. So I've done bounty hunting to get the Cobra, and then once I had the Cobra, I did some exploration, checked out Quince, but couldn't do anything there because I didn't have the faction relations and I didn't have the ship for it. Came back. Madi gave me a great trade route with rare goods to make a decent amount of money on. So I went and farmed that until I had a dolphin, and then I used the dolphin to farm a ridiculous amount of trade income to purchase this thing, as well as to soup up my Cobra for more bounty hunting, so that I can continue with the bounty hunting community missions, community assignments. And then from there, I've purchased this ship now for exploration. Eventually, I'm going to have a Vulture to replace the Cobra for combat, and then I will have an Anaconda eventually for cargo missions, and I would like a Corvette or something of those like something of the line sort of in the same category for sneaky style combat missions where, you know, what was the other one that was mentioned too? You can like soup it up to have like 800 boost speed or some stupid thing like that. Like I want to do all different types of things. Right now it's exploration. Later on it'll be farming again to get the money needed to buy some of the cooler shit. But I would like to do like subterfuge missions and join into the wars and shit. Yeah, I was playing quite a bit today. I haven't had any problems so far. Yeah, see, I went D for most things, but I did go A for power plant to make sure that I was able to power all my modules, and I went A for thrusters. In the odd off chance that I got interdicted, being able to maneuver more effectively than the other guy can be a fucking lifesaver. So I went with an A for that as well. And then I have my shield's also an A, but it's a 3A instead of the 5 slot. So it's a smaller shield, but I figured if I'm going to sacrifice the size of the shield, I may as well improve the integrity of the smaller version. But even as it stands, I have about 30 light year jump distance before being able to do the modifications that I have here now. But I am going to do the surface scanner, fast scanner thing. Come on, good roll. Fuck yeah, that's a pretty decent roll. I'll apply that one. Yeah. I was also told the regular sensors drop the weight to increase your speed. Not bad. D is lighter. D, if you want more jump distance, increases your light speed jump. distance, as well as your speed just for, like, in-system. A is more powerful, but, yeah. Sometimes more powerful isn't what you want, because more powerful is heavier. I asked the same question when it was suggested to me, though, too, so I feel you, man. It was like a what? I mean, the integrity did take a hit, but the mass did take a pretty big Wait, what? I mean, less power draw is kind of decent, but more mass. Dropped it by 4%. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world. Still technically coming out, what? It's like, what, 22 versus 29 plus the 5% bonus. Still technically being a decent fucking win here. It's not the greatest win. Ah, I didn't know they heated up more. That's interesting information as well. Apply and try again. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Is there anything in here that I can do for the phosphorus? Optimal multiplier and thermal load. Oh, I can. I can get this one right up to level 3, potentially. Slightly positive side effects. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Drive strengthening. Dirty drive tuning. I may as well. I need to do, what, 3 of these? 3 of the tier 3 before I can unlock tier 4, so I may as well just do it. Yeah, I buy A for certain things, but like life support, definitely go D every fucking time. Come on for a good roll. Can't afford to do this more than once. Oh, that one was good. The thermal load reduction was huge. The integrity's kind of nice. Oh, it counters the integrity. Oh, that sucks, dick. Well, I mean, I'm gonna apply anyways, but damn it. Oh shit, did I? Oh, nice! Nope. Still need to do one more on tier 3. Power plants. You only get to do tier 1 on a power... That's unfortunate. Heat efficiency. Sulfur is the way to go there. Fucking right. Overcharge the shit out of that. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't have the materials for the tier 3s and shit. May as well. It's iron. The mask could have rolled better. Ah, fuck. But I did still get 35% extra scan distance. Or 30, yeah, 35%. 35.95? Oh, no, that's just the number. Never mind. It's not the percentage. Anyways. Oh, is it? Oh, you only can get one. Fair enough. Shit, I didn't realize you only got one. I thought you could eventually do, like, all of it. Well, then I'll leave the lightweight one and we'll try and get a good fucking fast scan again. Things you learn. Come on. Eh. Still. I believe it's just what you bought it with. Actually, that's part of what makes this thing, if I wanted to, a good combat ship. This bitch has 5 fucking weapon slots, I believe. 5 or 6. Alright. Time to explore. Time to go see what the world can do. Yeah, so I mean, fully engineered with like a gangster power plant and good weapon or good power distribution, so that you could have only 2 ticks in your weapons and still fire all of them. Like, holy fuck, the DPS you could start putting out. All right, fuck, I love the way this thing looks. So nice. That is a good fucking question. I don't know if I can actually see that right now. Because when I went into outfitting, it just said to go into the engineering workshop before. Is he gonna let me this time? Alright, so max is 33. So we've gone up by 3. 3 light years per jump. And our power is pretty fucking heftily, like, it's nearing the max. Oh, shit. Gotta love that insurance cost, though. Yay for fucking discounts. Yeah, no, not bad. Not bad. Pretty happy with it. So, does anybody have any suggestions for systems that they would like me to visit, or should I just start doing this, this run that was sent to me? This run is really damn good from what I can see. Like, there's lots of shit to scan, and it tells you exactly where to go. There's no real question marks there, which might make it a little bit less exciting, per se. But, damn, dude, that's intense. Did you get discounts on all your modules and shit? Or did you just, like, are you to the point where you have enough money where you don't really give a shit and you just built it to build it? Because if it's 1.8 million and you made sure, like, everything was discounted, that's pretty fucking intense. Damn, dude. Damn. Let's just see how far away stop number 1 is from us. One 4976. Can it even... I was gonna say, can it even do it? 7 jumps. And that's like the start point on this one. Unless any of you guys have different suggestions there. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, the fuel scoop, I've noticed, the fucking price is steep. Yeah, this run is from PC, so I don't think... Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the discoveries aren't linked between the PC and the PS4. So there is still a good chance that while I'm doing these discoveries, I will be discovering new shit anyways. I don't know how many people would have done the whole 556 planet fucking run that was sent to me, right? So, like I said, as long as it's not linked in between the two systems, is it? Oh. Meh. Meh. Well, it is the same universe, yeah, but like, even then, it's not. There's no cross-platform between the PS4 and the PC. So while it might be the same map, it's still theoretically possible that something that's been explored on PC has not been on the PS4. Okay. What up, Doe Thunderpants? Welcome to the stream. Pretty sure you've been in here a couple times before. Yeah.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Landing gear retracted.
Nice, bro. Cool. Well, it explains why there was like the like powers were already distributed and shit like that. Oh. Can I even from here? No. Super cruise.
Drive charging.
Come on. There we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
They are once they get to the upper tiers. The one that I joined into at like Erevet isn't doing super fantastic because it's still only in tier 4, but I'm in the top 25%. Whereas the one at Acellus Primus is something that I'll be doing in my off time. It's already halfway through tier 7, and even at the top 75%, I already make 6 mil. If I was in the top 25% in this one, that's 17 million at the end of it. That's nuts. Also curiosity, since you guys are here and you can answer this for me. Does it end when it hits tier 8? Like if it maxes out at tier 8 or whatever, does it just end or does it go all the way until the end? Of the timer, I mean. Okay. That's kind of what I figured. I'll be doing a decent amount of bounty hunting in my own free time today. Just to try and get myself a little bit higher on the Acellus Prime. Because that one does have really good fucking rings there. I was finding tons of bounties in them. But it's got like 6 fucking resource extraction sites. 2 or 3 of them are high. There's like another 4 that are low. Oh, whoops. I mean, I'm here, I'm exploring. May as well scan shit. Oh, well, we don't have to scan the star, at least. Is it like, is it worth it to scan the stars, like, time-wise? Or is it more efficient to just scan the system and then move on?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I know you still get, like, cartography data and shit from it. Yeah, see, that's one thing, though. Like, the system, that Aurelius sector system, fuck, it was a constant stream of bounties. It was so fucking insane. I easily cleared 1.5 million in, like, 5-6 minutes. And it was like every time I went back into there, it was just a fucking slew of bounties. Yeah, see, the run that was, like, sent to me is all super refined and shit. It's all go to a system, scan it, go to the main Earth-like planet, scan the planet or the nav beacon around it or whatever. Per hunk, you get around 500 per body in that system. Exploring a single planet can get much more. Okay, but is, like, the star worth it? Like, if the star is only giving me 1,000 credits for a scan, then I'm not even gonna bother. If I go, like, scan a planet and shit that hasn't been explored and it's worth it, then by all means. But if the star is only worth, you know, 1,000 credits, 5,000 credits, fuck it. Wait, yeah, I've already checked that one. Ooh. That shouldn't matter, actually. When you load back in, your bounty should still be there. It should only count if you die. I think. Yeah, see, that's like the run that was sent to me is, it's all like terraformable fucking good planets. Earth-like worlds and shit like that for maximum amounts of money making for cartography data. It's a little close. Come on, faster scanning. Thank you. Get the fuck out of Dodge before I melt. Well, at least we got a decent amount of fuel out of it. Ah, shitty.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hello, little kitten. Come here then.
4, 3, 2, 1.
look at that. I don't think any of these places have been discovered before. I think this whole fucking system is, unexplored. That's a water world. Oh, good times. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing somebody say that these things frequently have, like, nav beacons around them that you can scan for more data. They're worth a lot. Okay. Oh, shit. There we go. Seems legit. Somebody's about to try and interdict me. No cargo or anything.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charge faster. Fire.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah! I forgot I still had that. Okay. Thanks for the update on that one, Daedalus. Yep. Yep, we got the engineering shit done. The update took like 30 fucking seconds, really. It was only like a 90 megabyte, so yeah. Flew through that shit.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Probably nothing here. Looks pretty fucking, yeah, barren. One jump left. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. I was definitely looking into that, and now that I have my shit transferred over to the Farseer and shit like that, I wouldn't mind investing in one. But for the most, like, for the highest tiered 6 fucking A fuel scoop costs like, it was like 5 or 10 or some stupid shit like that million. Which I'm down to do, but I just didn't have the money to do when I was building it, so as I collect more cartography data. Also, do I have to bring the cartography data back to the Farseer and hand it in to her, or can I just, like, cache it anywhere at this point in time? Yeah, 5A, I think it said it, like, fills it up in fucking 30 seconds. Damn. Shit gets fucking stupid pricey. Alright, 1 second here. Figure out exactly what I need to go to. A7. A7, A5, and A6. If I do it this way.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
One, two, three, four, 5, 7, and 8, I think. Go scan this thing for now. Damn. Oop, overshooting. Overshooting by a long fucking shot. Yep, high metal content. It's probably this one as well, or this one and this one. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna, like, I'm not crazy enough to do the whole fucking run, but I'm definitely gonna keep this run bookmarked kind of thing, because it's pretty goddamn accurate so far, and I mean, the reason he suggested it is because this, like, the details in the run skip over all the arbitrary shit, and you just get to scan all the Earth-like worlds or the terraformable ones where you make a stupid amount of money off of them. So, plus we get to scan everything else along the way. I'm pretty sure it was this one that we're supposed to go to. Not 120% sure though. I've already done that one. And blew right past. Nice. And there was 3, yes? Yep. Alright, HIP 16709.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I've been pissing some people off, and I've just never really, like, went back to the system to pay them off. The one that pissed off, though, like, the one that I owe the most on was just, like, 2 canceled missions that were high-value missions, but I wanted to get into the bounty hunting. Or not, like, into the bounty hunting, but into that one that's paid out ridiculously well. And I still had all that cargo on me, and I didn't even intend to do it. Like, I didn't even know that I had the cargo on me, per se. What happened is I disabled my fucking cargo hatch to save on some power, and all of a sudden it was like, you've got this crazy bounty, you've just failed these missions, you've just dropped stolen goods. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, God, it was great. That's why you don't accept missions before you go to bed. I already did the V-scanner. Pretty sure it was this one.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
What distance do your scanners start kicking in, I wonder? We're gonna have to test it this time. 70-ish? 80-ish? I even started tanking it when we were at like 8. Water World, yeah. There's another one down. Arteria sector. Oh shit. $3,000 range? Yeah, that's what I've got too. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's what I did. Need to check what one it is properly. CQY. QY. Oh, come on. Might be a couple of jumps for this one. sector. CQY D63. Y E 63. No dash. Go. One second. As soon as I engage this jump, I'll swap the chat back over. I wasn't expecting there to be like a million different fucking artery sectors in that list. It was far enough away it didn't even make it. Really? Black holes 5 light seconds. That seems a little too close. That sketch bag is fuck. Yeah, I have a keyboard. Well, I mean, sort of. My girlfriend stole my goddamn keyboard. Or I stole her keyboard and then she stole it back. Regardless, the point of the matter is I had a keyboard. And she never uses the damn thing. And I'll be stealing it back tomorrow night. Ooh, came into that bitch a little bit hot. It's usually harmless. We just did engineering pretty much at the beginning of this episode or at the end of the last one. That's where like I went and I upgraded the frame shift drive or whatever. Where is it? Right here. See? She's a grade 3 access. And I had a blueprint pinned, see? Optimizes your things. Brave motherfucker. No, you don't have to be factioned up. The engineers just have certain requirements to unlock. Like the ones that I don't have unlocked right now. Gained access to Liz Rider because you were invited, but you have different missions that you like because you dealt with at least 5 black markets, because you've claimed 50 or more combat bonds. You don't have to, yeah, there's no factioning up per se. 50 combat bonds for the feds, that is all. And yeah, like I said, Ultima, the reason that I'm doing this one per se is more to do with the fact that it's like 3C. Should probably be this one? Actually, while I'm here, let's get that oh, there isn't one. Ah, that's unfortunate. I thought most of these things were supposed to have one. Nav beacon or whatever. Oh shit. Nice. I think it's this one. The Farseer one, like the one that I just did to get your FSD upgraded there, Mice, too. You just have to get your Explorer rank to Scout, and then you get invited, and then you have to go to Maya, or the planet that I got directed to, and mine yourself some of that, that meta-alloy. One of these planets here is. I'm still trying to figure out, like, their coding. I wonder if it no, I guess because it's distance based, it's not, yeah. A, B, C would be the one. This one, theoretically? One of these planets is not like the other. Maybe this one? This one's got like ready spot things on it. Let's see if it's just in here. How far is it going? Nah, not far enough. That jumps at 34.09. So this might be even a 2-jumper. HIP 25166.
Frameshift drive charging.
Lu Wang. Oh, that's great.
Fuel scooping.
That beacon feels like it's on the other side.
Fuel scooping complete.
There it is. I was gonna say, it's getting a little too close to the star. There's no way the nav beacon is just like that much. Not that I can see. Like, it didn't pop up with anything. I never took a look, though. What up, Don't Match You? Welcome back, bro. It's true, but doesn't it tell you what planets are which ones? Well, I guess, like you said, you can always just fucking use the, Oh, we're not even in the right system anyways. Never mind.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wait, what? What popped up to the left? Something popped up to the top left. I didn't see it though. Maybe it was... Oh, okay. Oh, it's just front there. Check out the system map while we scoop. Nothing here. Strange. Because I didn't do
Fuel
that.
scooping complete.
That would be why it wasn't giving me the proper fucking shit. Like, that doesn't seem right. There we go. I think it said 3C. I just don't know what that's supposed to be, completely honest-wise. My best guess would be this one. Okay. It seems a little bit different from them. Like I said, I'm still trying to get used to their, like, the way they code shit in their guide. I figured out, like, the 27.04 or whatever is the light years it takes for the jump. And the 3C generally has to do with the planet, but with the C, you would think it'd be like A, B, C, or whatever. It also said, I think it, like, explains how much the nav data is worth, and it said something like 89,000 for this one, so that's pretty fucking sweet. Or 890,000 or something like that, I can't remember. Fucking check again in a sec, but... Oh, that was why it gave me the slow down, the other fucking stellar bodies nearby. Yeah. It seems like an older guide, to be fully honest and shit. Like, it does seem like it's an older guide, which is fine. It still is pretty goddamn accurate so far, and it has been leading me to, you know, expensive worlds to scan. It seems like it's become more lucrative then, instead of less. What up, though, Chris? Ah, I'm doing your fucking run right now, bro. Oh shit, that's great. Alright, so that one's done. Next is the Lycinus sector, JRWC1-15. Awesome. That's not going to be a pain in the ass to type or anything. I'm going to start getting more used to doing this, too. Like, what a complicated-ass fucking name for a system. Are you serious? Oh, it's just because I have the power play on, don't I? Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'll swap back here. Gotta swap between my, Yeah, it is definitely pretty nice, dude. It's good. Damn, that is a good price. And yeah, no, it's definitely nice. The only thing that sucks about it is I have to keep swapping between my Safari and the chat to find the locations. And like Lycinus sector JR-WC1-15 is a pain in the ass to type out with the controller. But it is still a fantastic little run you sent me, dude. I appreciate it. On well, I mean, like I said, actually. You know what? Give me 30 seconds here, guys. I'm gonna go see if I can quickly hunt down that fucking keyboard and save us some time. Be right back. For an inhabited ELW? Yeah, see that one just, it takes, I don't know, my controller's not super sensitive with that. Yeah, definitely is really nice. Alright, system map. There's a couple here for this system. A5, A4, B1. So A5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or, sorry, A4, A5. I'm gonna go with, like, these two are the ones I should be scanning. These two definitely look like the most Earth-like. That one... I don't know. Should I scan that one? I don't think I should.
View skipping.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Oh. Guess I should swap this back.
View scoop disengaged.
Alright. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. The Assailus Prime is, it's going pretty strong, though. It's already halfway up to tier 8. I would, after I'm done the streaming for tonight, which I'm still going to be doing for a couple more hours, I'm definitely going to be joining back into that shit. Or maybe I'll still stream it anyways if you guys want to see that type of shit. I find that with the bounty hunting, I can't be as active with the chat when I'm bounty hunting. Come on, finish scanning, finish scanning, finish scanning. Yeah! Just at the last second. Oh my god. That was fucking quick. We fucking blew past that planet right at the end of the scanning. Oh, wait, what? How? You can deploy your heats? Wait, what? I thought you couldn't do heat sink in fucking Slipstream. You need a surface scanner, I believe. And then you need to be within range of them. See, I was pretty sure that I wouldn't be able to. Oh, neat. Good to fucking know. See, I always had to, I thought I always had to drop out, fire the heatsink, and then charge my shit up and hope it worked. Oh, can you? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Wait, what? Why is that one blue? Because you can land? Oh, because it's an explorable planet. Yeah. I'm actually kind of tempted to do that. Holy shit, damn, this is a nice system. Yeah. Hop out of the ship and take a good picture of it. Especially this one. This one looks like it's more Earth-like than a lot of the other ones I've come across. I mean, I've seen, water planets and shit. Oh, yeah, I think I asked this before. I know you still have to get, in with the Fed and shit like that, and I can't remember what the answer was, if there was one or what have you. Can you land on Sol and, get in the rover and drive around? On Earth, sorry, I guess, Sol being the system. Or is that, a no-land zone? You can land at the fucking space station in orbit, but we protect our shit. Ah. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah, fuck. I remember now. Anyways, it don't matter. It's not that big of a deal. I was still really curious, but, atmosphere landing, unfortunate. Fuck. That explains why I've only really gotten to explore barren fucking travesties. Put this thing in like the eye of the tiger. Well, I mean, come on now. It's the year 3000. Isn't SpaceX figured their shit out yet? Drop out so I don't have to worry about silly shit too much. See how that looks. Tilt it just a little bit more. Get rid of that. The camera, it's pretty good. There we go. Okay, 1 second here. I'm going to check my messages. I noticed that I have... Nothing important. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. I've also made sure that, like, when I'm taking my pictures and shit, I have my ship, you know, tilted towards the star so you get that light effect. Haha! Shit. I don't think we've scanned that one. Or no, we did scan that one. That's how we know it's a water world. Those ones don't seem like they're too interesting. These ones definitely do, though. 1, 2, 3. I don't think these are super fantastic moons.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I do like how I could, like, look over and take screenshots from the ship window and shit, too. May as well do that, actually. It's not a half bad one. Fucking mass locked of a planet. Get out of that gravity well, sir. Okay. Good to know. Can you get pretty much anything on the ice moons, or is it limited resource spawns? I guess what I'm asking is, like, do I have to land on, like, specified places to try and find phosphorus and shit like that, or can you... Do you just, like, scan it from the surface and see what's there, and then, oh, okay, there's phosphorus and nickel, and then the next moon there's titanium and water. Or ice, or whatever. Okay, fair enough. okay. Nice. Yeah, I've got a detail scanner. This thing is geared out to be exclusively for exploration, landing, alien base, you know, sightseeing, that type of shit. Once I have the fuel scoop and shit like that, I wouldn't mind putting like an economy passenger cab on this so that I can take people on sightseeing missions while I'm exploring. Yeah, no, I've got the detailed surface scanner. Yep, detailed surface scanner. I also made sure to get the 2A sensor so it has the infinite fucking scan distance so that we get all the unexplored bodies instead of half of them or a quarter of them or whatever it comes out to be for some of the systems. And for now, we have the 2 rover capacity bay because I wanted smaller shields to save on money as well as power, and the extra rover means that I don't if I blow up one or I badly damage one, I don't have to land at a station and get a new one or repair it or whatever. I just have to. All right, peace out, Matthew. Thanks for watching the stream. See you whenever you join in next time. Hope you have yourself a good day or night, as the case may be. But yeah, no. It's kind of nice that I don't have to return anywhere. I can just go in synth. Oh, yeah, I guess it did just fucking fix it when it got in here. Oh yeah, for sure. I have no qualms with it. Oh yeah, I think somebody mentioned it. I guess I found a couple of neutron stars. Those are the ones with the high particle tails. Oh, I see. Requires materials to do it, but that's still fucking sweet. Basic, standard, premium. Premium repair, so I would imagine that's what that is. Same with the refueling. Yeah. I probably found the white dwarfs then, yeah. What up, Doe Craig? Welcome to the stream. Exploring, it seems, is worth a decent amount of money, especially if you explore the right places. Definitely seems to be a profitable venture, even if you can't jump long distances. Chris Wu was nice enough to send me a link to a cluster of planets that are relatively close together and shit like that that give you a lot of money for it. Also, out of curiosity, guys, is there any faster way to move in between stars in the same system? Can I, like, target the other star and, like, hyperdrive over to it and then go to the planets from there? Or is this just kind of something that you have to deal with every once in a while? Craig, my advice to you from what I've experienced so far would be focus on some bounty hunting. Make sure the cops get like the aggro on the guy. Get some hits in, make some money, get a Cobra, and move from there. Sidewinder isn't bad for a starter ship, but you definitely want something a little bit better. That's unfortunate. See, the other thing I was kind of curious about that I'd have to test is if I was to target a planet in a different, like a different star cluster, and then I was to travel to the system, will it travel to that star or the star that it defaults to? Yeah. The best thing to do is join the community thing, because then even, like, when it's done, you make money anyways. Oh god, I don't even want to know. Fuck me. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. See, that's why I didn't want to do the LH3447 fucking community goal thing. Like, I don't even know if people are actually going to get that one done, because when it comes down to it, it takes so fucking long to get over there. If you accidentally shoot somebody because they fly in front of you or because you target the wrong person, like, getting out and getting back in, fuck that noise. Oh my fucking god. Okay, fair enough. And I mean, granted on PC it's a little bit different. You know, like, you guys have, your engineers have improved your ships quite a bit and shit like that. But even then, like, when I jumped over there, it was such a pain in the ass to get there. And then I bounty hunted for a little bit, and then I got a bounty on me, and I was like, well, I'm not even coming back here. Like, I am not gonna bother. But I guess if you have a Hazres site, it's not as important. You don't have to worry about the cops shooting at your ass anyways. Once I get a Vulture or a Corvette, I'll probably start doing some more of the higher stakes shit that way. High-res sites, or, what are the other ones? Not just high-res sites, but, oh, conflict zones. Well, I mean, granted, I can't really attest to what I'm missing out on, because I haven't been able to play this on PC. But so far, I haven't had too much issues with the limited maneuverability. And if I want to, I can turn off the flight assist to make it more maneuverable, but it's just... Well, no, I guess I kind of agree with you in that sense, because when you turn off the flight assist, anything you do makes your ship start spinning. And I don't know if it's the same on PC, or if there's a little bit more controllability with that, because your mouse can be left stationary. But it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, dude, Acellus Prime has tons of high-res around it. I was doing the Acellus Prime one. There's like... Yeah, it's not just in the system. The fucking planet that the station is orbiting has rings. And those rings have tons of fucking bounties in them. Yeah, the planet that's like right by the fucking station has, I think I saw at least 2 high res. I think it was one, no, There might have been a has res, but I'm not sure. I know there was 2 high res and 4 low res. All 5 from the sun? Okay. Actually, all 6. Yeah, it's not bad at all. The controlling could be a lot more clunky, that's for damn sure. Steep learning curve, especially with like the different button combinations, but I'm glad that they're there. Oh yeah. So those asteroid fields that are like in front of the stars, can you do anything with that? Is that like mineable? Res sites or something? Yeah. See, the thing that I don't like about FPS on PC and I prefer on console, is that everybody's on the same page for the most part. You get a couple of people who might have a custom controller or some stupid shit like that, but for the most part, then look at the map, what kind of ring it is. Haha, that's what I figured. Yeah, see, like, that's what I mean, though, is, like, when it comes down to it, the consoles are not superior, but they're more balanced. They're a little bit more even. See, I wouldn't mind doing that. Xbox, like, well, sort of. I haven't tried the Xbox Elite fucking, or the Xbox One Elite controller, but I tried the regular Xbox One controller, and I don't like it. The 360 controller was fantastic, but the regular Xbox controller, the Xbox One regular controller, I really don't like. It sucks. Okay. But yeah, like, with console, at least with everybody on the same page, it comes down to more about skill than somebody was able to buy this crazy fucking foot pedal steering fucking joystick setup that just blows your keyboard and mouse out of the water. Which, granted, keyboard and mouse skills can still trump over the day, but yeah, I just like... Yeah, see, I've never been brand specific. I had a PS2 over an Xbox, and then I went Xbox 360 over the PS3, and then I've gone PS4 over the Xbox One. So, I've never been super console specific. And I mean, end of the day, PC is still master race. But, like, I prefer the Xbox 360 controller. It had weight to it, it had sturdiness to it. The Xbox One regular controller, it feels like if you sneeze on it, it's going to break in 6. Alright, I think we've pretty much scanned all the good planets here now. That was a fucking wicked system. The Yin sector. Thinking we'll do 1, 2, 3... 3 more sectors, get us to Sector 10, and we'll head back to the Farseer, cash in, and see what we're at. Sorry, IRW, not IRA. IRW C1-11. Ah, true dat, true dat. No doubt. Nice. Yeah, probably because of people like me bitching about the fact that you sneeze on the controller they released with their shitty fucking system. No offense to Craig for getting the Xbox One, but when the Xbox One was announced, I was so not on board. I was so disappointed. I was blown away. I was like, how the fuck are we gonna get smashed this bad to PlayStation? And then I had to go PlayStation 4 because there wasn't a whole lot of hope in sight at the time. The Project Scorpio that they've announced is definitely a step up. Like, it's properly what the next-gen console should have been. Oh, damn. 1, 2... It looks like at least 2 worlds here we're scanning. And yeah, for the Farseer return thing, I'm thinking, yeah. For the Farseer return, I'm thinking we will, I want to just, like, return and see how much faction rewards I get and how much money I get for all this charting data, considering we're only, well, we'll only be up to the number 10 on the list. Exactly. That's the thing that's, like, that's the big deterrent for the Scorpio project is, why go Scorpio when I could get a custom PC that runs better than the Scorpio, has better tech, even though the Scorpio is pretty fantastic, and for the price, it's reasonable. But with cross-platform play, with the added amount of extra games, with torrent sites, like, there's so much more drawing me to the, drawing me over to PC versus Xbox. And they're kind of kicking themselves in the ass over that, I'd imagine. It was right there. I figured I may as well scan it while I was blowing past it. Probably worth like 200 fucking credits, but regardless. See, that's one thing. The fact that there's cross-platform play and the fact that I game with bros a lot more means that I'm a lot more likely to buy my game instead of torrent it, but... yeah, see, I want a good PC setup for no other reason than to record, but I do like I love games that, that have mods and shit. Like, I'm all about the modding community. I've also got a soft spot in my heart for turn-based and real-time strategy games. I fucking love them. And you really don't get access to a whole lot of good ones on the consoles. That's one thing that I do, like, fuck, I wish I could have played it. I'm not even a Halo fan, but I did want to play Halo Wars 2, and I probably still will when I have a PC, but fuck. And yeah, Steam, even then, like, Steam has pretty much the best sales ever. Oh, damn, nice. Actually, I think there was one that they announced at E3 that was, it was like the prison one. The brothers in prison and shit, and it's console only and couch co-op only. Which technically can be beat on the PlayStation 4 with the share play feature. You're able to do couch co-op in like across the fucking internet, as long as your internet is good enough to support that shit. Yeah, see, I pre-ordered my XCOM 2 for the PlayStation. I paid full price, but that was because I wanted it day one on the PlayStation. PlayStation does have some really fantastic sales. I mean, hell, I picked up Dungeons 2 and Lichdom Battle Mage for 21 bucks for both of them together. Okay, next is the Yin Sector XJA C21.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuse filling.
Even then, I'm fine with having no exclusives. Monopolies have ruined the fucking world of business. Why would we let it ruin the world of gaming? Fuck that noise. be fine. We're getting out of there in plenty of
Fuel
time.
scoop disengaged.
That looks like 5? What the fuck? That motherfucking thing looks like Swiss cheese. Are you talking about Final Fantasy 15 or? Because yeah, I can confirm that Final Fantasy is coming to PC. That is for damn sure. As for when, well, it's Square Enix. Even if they give you a time frame, I don't know how much you can believe it. I mean, nobody ever really bitches with them because they put out fucking quality products when they say they're gonna take their fucking time, but they take their fucking time. Ho ho! That fucking that flyby was close. I was worried we might crash into the planet there for a second. Oh, actually, this moon is probably worth, yeah, exactly. Same as Blizzard. They're very much so in the same fucking boat. It's one thing I'll give Bethesda. Like, they hype their game up, but they wait forever before they even fucking open their mouths about it. Fuck, you know what game I ultimately miss, or not what game, sorry, what game development company I truly miss? The one game company that's disappeared that I have actually never forgotten about? Anybody take a wild stab? Let's see what your guys' opinion is on that. What game companies have you seen disappear that you truly miss or actually remember? Because I got one in particular that made just a slew of amazing fucking games. And it always blew my mind that they actually, like, shut down. Because, fuck, they had a following. And I miss it, because their games haven't been around since... Yeah, actually, Bullfrog was really good. I had totally forgotten about them. Anybody else? Anybody else with a great company that just fucking went belly up on them, and they were like, no! Alright, well, for me, it was THQ. THQ was one of the best fucking game development companies, in my opinion anyways, in a very long time. Not just because they put out quality fucking shit, but they put out quality shit in a lot of different formats. They conquered all types of different game genres, and when they put their fucking mind to making a gangster game, they made a gangster-ass game. I can't think of very many that had a THQ badge that I was like, oh my god, what were you guys thinking? How did this become a thing? Hello Games, yeah, that's another good one actually. Where are you? I knew you were somewhere nearby. And I mean, I mentioned THQ because I saw footage again the other day of the new Dawn of War that they're putting out. They might have just been a publisher. I'm pretty sure they made games too. Because, like, the Dawn of War franchise was done by THQ for sure. Ooh, wrong button. God damn it, wrong button again. No. This one. System map. But yeah, anyways, got lost for a second there. THQ, like, yeah, the fucking Dawn of War franchise was amazing. And then they, like, went belly up and shit like that, and then I can't remember what company got a hold of Dawn of War 2. And they made it their own, but it was not the Dawn of War franchise anymore. It was fucked. And they're finally bringing it back with the new one, and it totally looks like it's living up to the old standard and, like, going ahead with what was good about the original series. But, like, fucking, I think by the end of it, I think the last expansion was called Soulstorm. You had 9 different armies to play with, and you conquered three moons and, like, 5 fucking planets. Couple of sectors a planet, plus, like, a main base for the faction that was controlling it, and then you get access to their super weapons and shit. It was a fucking gangster game. And there hasn't been a good Dawn of War, like a hardcore good Dawn of War since. Real-time strategy Dawn of War. I mean, the Space Marines first-person shooter was pretty entertaining. Hello. There we go. Use the planet's gravity to fucking slow this shit out. Two more sectors to visit, and then we'll head back to the Farseer. See how much we've earned just doing this shit. HIP 25414. Also, let's just see here. I am in an online thing, but, oh shit. Are we about to be interdicted? Probably not, because we're about to take off, but... That might have been from, like, a long-ass time. Yeah, actually, I think it was from a long-ass time ago. Never mind. Not gonna stress too much. Fuck, you know what was another really good RPG game that kind of, like, disappeared? Was, Two Worlds. I remember playing Two Worlds 2 on the 360 fucking, like, probably legitimately, like, a decade ago. And, or almost. And fuck, that game was, like, great. And I think they came out with a Two Worlds 3, but I haven't seen hide or hair of it since then. I mean, we may as well check the system map. We're not at our destination yet, though. It doesn't matter.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Wait a minute, what? Oh, we ended up jumping back into a system we were previously in. Well, that's fucking interesting, I guess.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it was an interesting game. It was large. It had like a really good lore set up for it, and it just kind of like slipped under the radar. You know, another thing that's kind of slipped under the radar that I might, and I don't want to spend $60 fucking on it. I don't think it's worth that. But Bulletstorm has done like a redo or a redux version of their game with Duke Nukem as the main character. He, like, voices the whole fucking thing. You play as Duke Nukem instead of the other guy, and he has, like, the whole fucking... The audio has been changed to be Duke Nukem. Which... I don't know. The novelty is there. I'm not willing to pay $60 to $70 for the fucking novelty, but... Yeah, I played the Legend of Dragoon series. The old, I think it was PlayStation 1 with, like, fucking 6 discs. Oh, man. Oh, that's great, Annabeth. Fucking great. Doesn't seem like a whole lot of shit here.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, that game did need a sequel. Fuck, another one of the... Well, no, I guess this game didn't really slip under the radar, but, like, everybody forgot about it, and it had a super failed sequel. Like, I played it, and it was not very good. I think it was, Pitch Black or something like that? The old N64 game that required you to have an expansion fucking... an expansion... whatever the fuck they called it? Expansion module? Expansion pack? You had to, like, pop open your fucking N64 lid and pull out your old... Actually, I wonder what that was. Was that the CPU? I mean, fuck, when I was a little... Well, I mean, when I had an N64 as a kid, I never thought about it before, but what the fuck did we replace? The RAM? And how crafty was Nintendo to sit there and, like, have that slot there. Like, one day we're gonna need to change this shit over, and when we do, I don't want to make a new system for it. It was like Pitch Black or Perfect Dark. I think it might have been in Perfect Dark, maybe. We're out of range.
Disengaged.
What the fuck is that one? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's what I figured. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of other good shit here. Well, it's just fine. Whatever. At least it's close. Ooh. Damn. Oh, shit, I didn't know that, Daedalus. That's cool. 'Tis in fact a water world. Are you... Okay, so, like... Would I only scan... Nah, okay. Well, we'll scan it because the system's pretty compact from what I've seen. So, yeah, it's 650 light years away. Would I scan the other ones, or is it just, like, the dark brown ones, like the one that I'm going to? Or are those other two viable as well? I'm not going to make, like, a huge effort to go around scanning them all, but if they're close, I'll take a look, and it's still tips that I can pass on to other people. Tips and answers. Okay. So it would be not the one that's like super brown, but the other two. I see, yeah. I mean, that one does still have a whole bunch of eye-shaped storms. Ooh. Pump it back, 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 pump it back. Brakes. Here anyways. What's an extra 5 seconds? Water-based life, water-based life. Cool. Oh, okay, right, because gas giants you can scan a lot further. Oh, that one's a ways. Yeah, fuck that noise. I am not traveling 141,000 to scan that goddamn... No. No. Not a chance in fucking hell. Oh, wrong one. Greece. That'll be our last stop before heading back to the Farseer. E. 9213. Two jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, well, if you want to send it to me, you can either message it on one of the YouTube fucking chats, or just send it to my PlayStation directly. Or, sorry, not my PlayStation, my, my fucking YouTube through a message. I will definitely take a look at it.
Fuel scooping complete.
Take a look. Fuck all. Because, yeah, I scanned it, didn't I? I'm almost positive I scanned it. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Huh. That's a good question. Yeah, who's sitting on top of the PS4 leaderboards and shit? That'd definitely be it. That's an interesting question. Like I said, your best option would be go through just the video, like one of the main page comments, and just leave it in there, and I will definitely check it out. I'm gonna figure out how properly to send the YouTube messages, because I have it unblocked and shit like that. Like, there's no reason it should be declining the ability to do it, but I'm not entirely sure how to do it myself, so I'll be looking into that so that I can give better advice to people. Should probably make sure I'm not gonna fucking cook first. Okay, we're good. We're grand. Definitely that one. I guess pretty much just that one, other than maybe the gas giants. If it doesn't pop up or whatever, if it says like awaiting approval, that's just because you have a link in it. And that's another weird thing that YouTube does. I'm not hugely opposed, because I've definitely had a couple of fucking people wanting to spam through the comment section to like promote their own shit. And it's nice that YouTube filters that shit out. But I did set it up so that YouTube wouldn't filter anything. It wouldn't ask for, you know, confirmation. Because some of the shit that people were posting, hey, good job, man, I like the video. Like, that's not spam. That's just somebody voicing their opinion. But yeah, so it has a pretty totalitarian filter system even when you tell it not to. But it just goes to my reviews page thing, and then as soon as I'm done reviewing it, I can approve the message and have it displayed for all to see, or if you want, I will just leave it in the reviewed section. Just on the YouTube page? You should just be able to like scroll down on the YouTube page itself. Unless you're using the PlayStation 4 app. I always use YouTube through the internet browser on the PlayStation so that I can actually like access my menu and shit. Watery World, yep. That is fucking strange. Okay, well, worst case scenario, if you really want, you could check out one of my other videos. The ones that have, like, aren't a live stream, like one of the older ones, and put it on there. And if not, I will be looking into, getting my Kush Coffee and Games Gmail account set up properly. make sure that everything's good there, so that if people want to email me that stuff, they can. And then, okay, fair enough. And then, yeah, if that does, I'm also going to look into proper messaging and shit so that people can message my YouTube channel itself. Because, like, my buddy DJ can do it. He does it all the time and shit like that. I'll ask him how he gets it through. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Ultima knows what he's talking about. I've done a lot of live streaming, but I haven't really been a part on the other side of a lot of live streams. Alright, perfect. I will definitely look at that shit for sure. Thank you kindly there, Marty. I appreciate it. Sorry for it being a bit of a pain in the ass for you. So yeah, now... Doing the news... View on the Gal map... I know I don't have the materials to buy any of the cool modifications, but we can at least hand in our shit for the night. It's only 2:35. Well, I mean, we're still gonna do all the exploration that we can along the way, though. Maybe find some shit that's never been discovered. How many is it? 8. Yeah, I think I'll start the gathering tomorrow. Because it is getting pretty late, and like I said, I am gonna still, I still plan on scanning all of this shit and making my way back, but the sun's come out, it's supposed to be another plus 26 degree day. We've had a really wicked summer. Like, I ain't complaining, it has been hella fucking nice, but it's a little bit too hot. Yeah, I figured as much. But it's a little bit too hot, during the day to do streams, or to play most games. It just cooks my fucking PlayStation. So I'm starting to get to the point where I'm a little bit crunched on time. Oh, that's not what I needed. I wanted the system map. See if there's anything worth exploring in this system. Nope, definitely not. I'm in Celsius. I don't know about you. If you're in Fahrenheit, then that's definitely mild. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm in Canada. I get minus 30 degree winters. I ain't built for this shit. Fuck last winter. I'm really glad that we have a good summer, honestly, because I did security last summer through fucking, no, it was spring through winter, and it was like, it was minus fucking 30 for like, I don't know, probably a week and a half solid. It was terrible. And my job, like security, it's an easy job, but it involved a lot of walking outside and walking around frozen fucking buildings, pulling on doors, making sure everything's locked up, and unlocking gates, and like, it got so bad at one point in time in the year that I was unlocking the horse barns, just the door on the like on the main administrative building for the horse barns. Within the, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute that I was actually sitting there fucking around with the lock to get it open, I got frostbite on my fingers because I forgot my gloves in the car. I was kind of pissed off just at the fact that it happened that easily. Like, are you kidding me? Oh. See, I'll take rain over snow. Yeah, smart man takes advantage of minimum wage workers. Order pizza. Oh shit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm out of fucking cheese, I'd be making grilled cheese and soup after this shit. One of my favorite meals. Well, at least I don't have to scan the star on this planet. Or on this system. How many left? 4.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oof. That's no bueno.
Fuel scooping.
Shit.
Frameshift drive charging.
5 puppies? That's a great name for a fucking system. Ah, you bastard. I saw his message pop up. I still haven't sold the fucking meta alloys. Oh, motherfucker, fuck you. Ah. Will he get us this time? No! Yes! Oh, just barely. He fucking had us. Ah. I see. They never gave any tutorials or shit on that shit. But I assume that the red bar on the right, as it like dissipates down to nothing, is like his bar on how he has to empty that bar to interdict me, and I have to fill mine to get away. At least that's the way it seems to me.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Guess I could check this just quick. I'm kind of just blowing through the systems and not taking a peek at it. Yeah, see, I've never interdicted, so I don't know what it's like on the other end. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, see, I've actually dodged out, I think 2 or 3 Oh, it's already been scanned. Never mind.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, no, I know I've had at least one human player try to interdict me, because I was escaping from the ringed place, the higher resource extraction site, and I had a bounty from some, one of the players when I was doing the, what is it again, the whatever fucking community challenge. He flew in front of me as I was shooting at a ship, fully targeting the other ship, and because he flew in front of my rounds and I technically hit him, I got a bounty. And then either he or one of his buddies or one of the other like fucking 10 people in there, yeah, one of them followed me out and decided that they were gonna claim my fucking bounty, just being a dick essentially, and I got away. He didn't interdict my ass. I was kind of tempted to fucking hold back because I had the Cobra, and then I was like, man, I don't know if I'm feeling that ballsy. I don't know what he has. Doesn't look like a whole lot of special over here. Again!
Ready to engage.
I guess because we're getting closer to decay, kind of makes sense. I'll make sure to sell it or like check for a donation mission while I'm there. Oh yeah, sorry Graham, see you later, bro. Oh shit, that's good. Thought for a second I was already being interdicted again. I was like, are you serious? That guy wants my dick. Fuck yeah. That's beyond neat to know, because then at least you can get some revenge on the motherfucker at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, if you're being interdicted by somebody, like, if I see that guy's name and it's like, oh, this motherfucker has a bounty now, you can bet your ass I'm gonna hunt you down. Like, ugh. And yeah, just knowing what kind of ship they have tells you a lot. I mean, ships can vary drastically by how they're equipped and, like, engineers and shit, but even then, even with maximum engineers, there is a maximum potential any one ship can get. Although I imagine even a Sidewinder with maximum engineers is probably a threat for anything up to, like, a medium craft that doesn't. Just has, like, you know, mid-grade to like high-grade regular shit. Oh, that's gotta suck. Yeah, see, at least with the PlayStation 4, nobody really has, like, crazy gangster combat vessels yet. I think I've seen one Vulture so far. So, like, PC, it must really suck, because the last thing you'd want to be is interdicted by, like, a cutter or a Corvette or some of the higher-tiered shit that will just blow your fucking low-tiered shit out of the water before you have a chance to say, I'm fucked. That's fucking awesome. Oh, man.
Orbital flight engaged.
Seems like I'll have to spin back around. I'm like right on top of it. That's great. Well, and I'd imagine like Corvettes, from what I've read, are still pretty maneuverable, but you can't compete with a Sidewinder. Oh. Aww. I was trying to do it like a smooth turn, but I think I pulled too many G's. My screen started going black.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
No, that's not what I want. Once the shield is out, he... Yeah. Yeah, see, I could go back up and, like, do the escape velocity thing, but I mean, really, meh. Not the end of the world if it takes a little bit longer to get there. Getting there, though. See, I was trying to do like going from the top down, sort of get less or get more distance traveled by being slightly higher, but 45. Gotcha. Don't jinx me, bro. Oh, shit.
Lakon Kilo Uniform Sierra commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols.
Okay. 45. There we go. Yeah.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 02.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, definitely time too. Although having the knowledge and the skill shaves a lot of the time off. I've gained half-decent skill over my time playing, and the amount of knowledge that you guys have been pouring down my throat has advanced me quite a bit quicker. Yeah, somebody mentioned that previously. I think it was Ultima who mentioned that, or maybe it was Daedalus. Really? Maybe planet-wise. Planet-wise, I agree with you. And, like, the smaller stations, I find them really tedious and a pain in the ass. But for, like, a larger station, it's not too bad. And when I'm using, like, when I'm using my Cobra Mark III, my combat ship, I don't have the thing equipped to it. No docking computer on that one. So I still get the docking experience, I just... For something... Well, and even this thing I could probably take it off, because I don't do a station visit very often, but for the Dolphin and my trading runs, it's too fucking tedious to do 7 jumps, land at a station, 7 jumps, land at a station, It's easier to just kind of go autopilot and, you know, fuck around on the tablet or something, and then just kind of bend around stars and then land at a station with the auto docker. Which isn't super fun, but it gets the job done. Here we go. 6 million. Not fucking bad.
Incoming message.
Damn. Shit. Dropped from what, the top 10%? Not a bad one at all. 6 million puts us at 9.9, which is not bad. Not fucking bad. And fuck yeah, Chris. I got through 9 systems. Give me 1 second here, and I'll see exactly how many systems this thing lists. 40, 50, 60, hundreds. 295. So we got through 9 systems of 295. We could start at 10 if we wanted to. From that list. Caster, I got 6 mil. Oh, fuck yeah, nice. Nice. Fucking just cleaning up, no doubt. Yeah, see, I'll have to go and start fucking around in there. I want to try and get myself to like the top 50% just to try and get a little bit of a better payout. Because right now I think I'm in the top 75, so it shouldn't be ridiculously hard to get in the top 50%. And I'm definitely going to be doing that later on today because I want my 12 mil. Yeah, and I think Madi mentioned it, but when I was reading through the reading through the guide, the estimated values that it was giving for some of the planets, Madi was saying was out of date, and the exploration values are buffed, so it should be theoretically worth a lot more than 270 mil. Fucking rights, man. I wish I could too. Oh, shit. It would be great. Oh, fuck. Regardless, guys, I'm going to end this stream here for tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I have loved all of your fucking comments, all of your advice, all of that shit. I was into 20%, which was 23 mil, and I only spent a few hours. No doubt, yeah, no. I definitely... See, with you guys on the PC, you have the Corvettes and shit like that, so you can just go around and rape fucking face. It takes me a decent amount longer to try and rape face in a Cobra still. Once I have my engineers going better and shit like that, I will be going full into a Vulture with a good power plant so that I can go hard with the weapons and shit. And, yeah. Thanks once again for watching. Thanks for all the comments, advice, all that shit. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode in the series so far. I have totally loved bringing it to you guys. It's been amazing. But if you have, do me a solid and hit that like button. Leave a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games so we can continue to grow the community as a whole. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. You too, Chris. You too.